Today we'll be going over the top 5 similar Fortnite games you can play. Let's get into the video. Rules of Survival. You can play Rules of Survival solo, duo, squad, and fire team. Similar to PUBG, there is a waiting area and the players get dropped on the map via an airplane. There are 2 maps in the game, Gilly Island and Fearless Fjord. One feature that stands out in the game is that the Fearless Fjord can have as many as 300 players, which makes it pretty rare in Battle Royale games. If you're into casual gaming with friends, Rules of Survival has over 50 million downloads and a 3.9 rating on Android and takes up about 3 gigabytes of space of the storage. On iOS, it has a 4.5 rating and takes 2.5 gigabytes of space. Cyber Hunter. In this game, you can play duo, solo, or 4-player squad. There are 2 modes, classic mode and 6 forces blitz. There are plenty of options for movements of players like manic velocity, climbing on any vertical surface including walls, using drones for gliding down, and others. This game has a more sci-fi approach, unlike most Battle Royale games. Instead of the parachute, the player lands on a hoverboard. The vehicles in the game are different as well. You'll come across supercars just lying around, or an advanced version of jet ski to navigate the waters instead of swimming. Also, the graphics look good for a low-end game. It has over 10 million downloads and a 4-star rating on Google Play Store, whereas a 4.5 rating on Apple App Store. It takes 2.2 and 3.5 gigabytes of space in your smartphone storage on Android and iOS smartphones respectively. Call of Duty. Call of Duty is one of the oldest franchises in the FPS genre. Most 90s kids who like this genre grew up playing Call of Duty. In the mobile version of the game, similar to PUBG Mobile and Fortnite, up to 100 players jump onto a familiar battlefield with identifiable guns and characters. The graphics are one of the strongest points of the game. You feel more control over the game because of its fine-tuned physics. The Battle Royale game by Activision has a 4.8 rating on Apple App Store and takes up 1.9 gigabytes of space. On the other hand, it has over 100 million downloads on Google Play Store with a 4.5 rating. It takes up 1.5 gigabytes of space on Android smartphones. PUBG. There is no doubt that PUBG Mobile is one of the top FPS games in the world. There were other games that had Battle Royale modes, but not game did it better than PUBG when it was all the rage. It forced gaming franchises to launch their smartphone version in order to compete with PUBG. Despite the controversy surrounding the game, PUBG keeps treating the gamers with new maps to keep them engaged in the game. Recently, it launched the 90 FPS mode on a few OnePlus devices as well. Tencent Games' PUBG has a 4.4 rating on Apple App Store and takes 2.4 gigabytes of space in iOS devices. It has over 100 million downloads on Google Play Store with a 4.1 rating. The game takes 1.9 gigabytes of storage on an Android smartphone. Knives Out. In this game, you get dropped into the map from a chopper on a deserted island, but instead of a parachute, you glide to the ground using a wingsuit. A maximum of 100 players can be a part of a single match. The gameplay of Knives Out is closer to PUBG. It is a fast-paced game with relatively small maps, which results in a high body count. It takes 2.8 gigabytes of space on iOS and has a rating of 4 on the Apple App Store. Knives Out has over 10 million downloads with a rating of 3.4 on Play Store. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.